And it is, I'm telling you,
is that what
I
you've been using?
by it. Yes, and a mask
I've been looking at your hair, Bobby, and it's sleek and shiny. More than I've ever seen it before. It's beautiful.
It is, I shouldn't say, but I'm telling you, the best shampoo and conditioner I've ever bought.
Really,
ever.
Looks great.
Thank you, and that's coming up right around the corner, but okay, drum roll, please.
I'm so excited.
So I love when we have the opportunity to have a brand new launch here at HSN that is already a customer pick. So whenever we talk about the Renergie line, we're talking about the amazing anti-energy benefits, but this is the MultiGlow Cream Moisturizer. So we're getting, if you look at the before and after, everything that we know and love about Renergie, right? The lifting and firming, but look at the after for that amazing illuminated radiance and glow in our skin that we clearly lose as we age.
That's what happens as we age. You know, we all know that fibroblasts slow down, we lose elasticity and firmness, and we recognize that, and that's what our Renergie family recognizes, because Renergie is known for lifting and firming, and it's been the #1 anti-aging family across the globe since we launched it in 1992. But what we've also learned is that as we continue to age, we don't only start to slacken and lose firmness, we start to lose that rosy glow, that youthful, beautiful tone that we had. And that's due to microcirculation. Your microcirculation also slows down, and it affects the way the skin on your face looks. So what we've done is we've combined the power and the technology and innovation of our Renergie Up Cohesion Complex and linseed extract, which you all know for its lifting, firming, and tightening results. And we've added gorgeous Cassandra berry, which is known to help improve that microcirculation in your skin and help to give you that rosy glow of that youth back. But then we also added these beautiful pigmented pearls. I don't know if you can come in close and see these little teeny pearls. They actually burst open on your skin when you apply it. They warm up to your skin, and they give you this instant more even tone, instant rosy glow. Take a look at the difference. That's one application. How gorgeous is that?
And that's the first time I used this on my skin. I could not believe it.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
It is immediate glow, but by the way, you're not just getting glow, you're getting 24-hour hydration at the same time. So for those of us, like for myself, my skin tends to be very yellow. This was amazing to counteract a lot of the yellow tones.
What, if you're noticing in your skin, you're starting to get that, we call it sallow complexion, right? Your skin's looking sallow, it's looking uneven, it's looking lackluster, it's looking dull. Plus you already are saying, I need a lift, which is what Renergie is known for. That's what MultiGlow is gonna do for you. It's gonna give you the beautiful lifting, firming, tightening technology that you love in Renergie, but then it's gonna add the additional benefits of taking that sallow, dull, lackluster skin and bringing that rosy, youthful glow back and evening your skin tone and plumping it with all-day moisture.
Well, it's, to me, the first time I used it, I went, okay, this is everything, and I want it all, right? Don't we want it all? Don't you want to buy one product that's going to give you, in particular, as you age, the benefits of counteracting all of the challenges, the dryness of our skin, the fact that we do get that, or I will speak for myself, that yellow but yet uneven, dull-looking tone. This product today, and I have to share with you again, it has never been on the air. This is the launch today here at HSN. Almost 1,000 in a couple of quick mentions have been spoken for. 4.6 stars.
I want to jump in here, Bob, because one thing we've neglected to mention that I can't believe we didn't yet, this is never going to be in a department store here in the United States.
I didn't even know that. Nobody told me that.
We launched this, we are launching this here today for you only at HSN.
Oh my
only you, and we are not putting in any department stores out there. So I don't want you to think you can listen to Bobby and I today and, you know, think about it and then maybe go grab it 2 weeks in your favorite store when you're shopping in the mall. You're not gonna find it there. We wanted to do something very special just for you because we know how much you love Renergie. We know how important lifting, firming, and anti-aging results, especially the #1 beauty brand giving you those anti-aging results, are to you, because you want results that you're going to be able to not only feel but see. Take a look at this before and after, Bobby.
Oh my gosh.
Look at Marilyn's skin. Now this is instant.
And clearly she's not 30.
Clearly she's not 30, right? Marilyn has, her skin, she has that sallowness, that ruddy complexion, that lackluster look. Look at after just one application in the after. This is putting Rosy Glow on, MultiGlow on once. Look at how much clearer her complexion looks, fresher, rosier, plumper. That's one application. Let me show you 2 weeks. Look at her after 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
So it's instant and long term. These results aren't going to wash off.
Right.
Take a look at how much plumper her cheeks look, tighter her jawline looks, more even her skin tone appears, and how she has that beautiful, youthful, rosy glow back in her skin. Can I show you them side by side?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Here's your before on the left, okay? Dull, lackluster, a little more sallow. You can see the loss of firmness and the slackening in her jawline. Look at the middle is after one application.
Huge.
Instantly fresher, brighter, more even. And the right box is after 2 weeks. Usually I'm telling you 4 weeks.
I was just going to comment on that because you have 4 weeks.
Look at how much plumper, firmer, even, brighter.
Yeah, look at her cheekbones.
And just luminous and rosy her skin looks in the after.
Because you see more definition around the chin area. You see the plumping of the cheekbones.
Yes.
Her skin is brighter. Her skin is more illuminated. You can see that it's more moisturized. By the way, $79 only and free shipping and handling and 4 FlexPay. And I didn't even know we're the only ones. It's only here. And we're going to be at the 1,000 mark right around the corner. You can go to hsn.com and read the reviews, because to me, it says a lot when there's a product that's never, ever, ever been on the air, and already not just a customer pick, but 4.6 stars. So I believe we have the stunning Isabella Rossellini, who's going to tell us a little bit more about this one as well. Here we go.
This is the first generation that they say to human, what do you want to be? This is our time to say, okay, I do the should, now I do the could. As you grow older, you say, I have to do what I want to do. There is no time left. If I don't do it now, I will never do it. So women acquire enormous freedom with age. To me, the greatest freedom is to say, this is who I am. Elegance is the expression of an idea, of a thought. I don't want to hide my age. But if they say, you look elegant, you look sophisticated, that's a compliment.
It's so funny because Kara and I were talking during the commercial there with Isabella, and I said, and you mentioned, first of all,
I said, you know what, I may not be the consumer for this because I don't have a lot of loss of firmness, but I love it because I don't have to put anything else on my skin. And I'm starting to see loss of firmness here and here, so it's going to help with that plumping. But I put it on and my skin looks flawless instantly. And I know it's going to improve even more. So forget the foundation. Sorry, Robert. I know he's not here yet. He's going to get mad at me for saying that. But forget the foundation and the makeup, because that's what we're doing right now. We're putting all these rosy powders on our skin and we're going all over. But guess what? If you do have the lines like I do here, or if you have more lines than I do, what's happening with that powder? It's settling into your lines. Yeah, you're right. It's making you look older.
And I have to tell you, like, I always say this all the time on the air. Anything I post when I'm not on the air, I do not wear any foundation. I'm not a fan of it. Yeah. But the second I put this on, you are so right, Kara, because I normally, I won't wear any foundation, but I'll maybe put like a little highlighter. I didn't even have to do that. Here's the best part about this, girls, as you're looking at this today. You are looking at a cream, the basis of which is the #1 best-selling anti-aging brand, the Renergie line for Lancme. But then you're getting this beautiful, gorgeous glow. And come in and look at it again. Yeah. Because when you see it, it is so magnificent. This cream today at $79 with free shipping and handling, 4 FlexPay, 5 on the HSN card, you will be blown away when you see this on your skin. I was just thinking I should have put it on my chest. Right as I'm looking at that chest peeking through there. But it does it all.
I mean, take a look. It really does do it all. Your skin's going to be more radiant. Your skin's going to be plumper. It's going to be lifted. It gives you 24 hours of hydration. So if you're putting your cream on now and by lunchtime your skin's feeling tight and dehydrated, your skin's going to feel comforted all day long. Can we go right to our consumer perception studies, Rob?
Ooh,
because I want to show you what these women said, because they were so impressed with this cream. They got instant and long-term results. So remember, these results don't wash off. After just one application, 7 out of 10 with them said that their skin looked more radiant, their complexion was fresher, and their skin felt comforted. 9 out of 10 said their skin felt comforted. That's really important. That's after just one application. Now, after 2 weeks, 8 out of 10 of them said their tone was more beautiful, that their complexion was more radiant and more luminous and fresher.
Love it, love
it. So if you're just saying, I look old, I'm looking older.
Yeah.
We can give you a fresher, younger, brighter, smoother, plumper complexion right here in Rnergie MultiGlow.
And we're the only ones who can do it.
Yes,
Yes, so totally exclusive. Do not hang up. We'll definitely continue the calls. Kara's going to be back
Yes,
at the
I
top
am.
of the next hour. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
beautiful.
Bobby.
But do not go anywhere because, boy, are we ever going to help give you beautiful, gorgeous